Alright. Survival, okay, like an EMP attack. Which that's a big threat to the U.S., an EMP attack, okay, knocking out the electric grid. Then you got all the survival preppers out there, in which, I did buy some survival food, okay. I think I bought $60 worth, I believe. I did try some of that out yesterday, by the way. I tried out the oatmeal cereal and the potato soup. It's okay, but I tell you what, you'd get tired of that food real fast. If you had to live off that food for 2 to 4 years, yeah, it would keep you going, but you wouldn't be a happy camper. I can tell you that. You get tired of that food real fast. It's just okay. It's all it is. As far as it goes for buying a lot of it, I don't think I am. All right. I mean, these people. Of course, I don't have the money anyhow, but some of these people out there that buy like thousands of dollars worth of this survival food. Okay. For number one, I mean, if you did have like a EMP attack or the dollar collapsed, and they say with an EMP attack, if it knocked down the whole grid, I think it's 2 to 4 years before they could get it back up. 2 to 4 years. Okay. I mean, that length of time, how big the U.S. is, U.S. is a big country, okay. To go 2 to 4 years with no electricity in the U.S. with 320 million people in it, and you're telling me you're going to survive 2 to 4 years off of survival food, and no groups or no gangs are going to come up and steal your food or knock you in the head, I think you're just kidding yourself, okay? I think the best you really can do, I mean, if you're just a average guy with average income, probably the best you can hope for and do and try to prepare is probably try to get 90 days worth, which that's not going to be enough, but it's probably about all you can do. But another deal is, too, maybe a lot of people wouldn't want to live through it. I mean, think about that. Even if you could make 2 to 4 years, like if the electric grid is down or the dollar collapses, would you want to go 2 to 4 years in that environment? I mean, especially how the U.S. people are raised. The U.S. people are raised off of entertainment, electricity products, soft living, okay? A lot of people are obese in the U.S. I mean, I don't think you're going to find a lot of survival skill people out there, okay? And how they're raised, for them to go to 2 to 4 years with no electricity, yeah. Most people probably wouldn't even want to be alive to even try to make 2 to 4 years, I mean, it's just... then you got to factor in age, too. I mean, it's like me, I'm over 50 years old. So you got to factor in age. I mean, sure, if you're like 25, 30 years old, okay, it would be... you could adapt to a lot of things, but when you're over 50 years old, and especially if you're overweight and you're over 50 years old, I don't think you're going to be out there climbing the Rocky Mountains, hunting animals, and surviving off the land, and try to get your food every day out there in the sticks, okay? You're over 50 years old, you're obese. I don't think you're going to make it 2 to 4 years. All right, so some of this stuff that you're talking about, a bunch of just pipe dreaming, okay, these people get into this stuff. I mean, that's how I feel about it. It's just how I feel about it. I think, realistically, yeah, I mean, if you can, try to get 90 days worth, try to get some canned, stock up like on pork and beans and tuna and chicken in a can and other canned products and powdered milk, and get a few survival kits. Try to do that. Try to get a a barbecue, you know, I mean, so you can cook off wood and stuff. A wooden stove is what I'm trying to say. Try to get a wooden stove so you can cook your food, or propane or whatever, and look at it like a 90-day deal outlook, but to think 2 to 4 years. 2 to 4 years. Especially if you're over 50 years old. That's what I'm saying. It's just not. I mean, if you're a young man, I think the best thing if you're a young guy, I'd go to Alaska. I'd get off the mainland. I'd go up to Alaska and go up in the mountains, especially if you got hunting skills. If you got hunting skills and survive off the land and you're young, you're healthy, yeah, go up to Alaska, man. Live up in the mountains. You're off from the mainland. I mean, say if the U.S. came under an EMP attack, they might not even hit Alaska. So if you move up to Alaska, I think you're a lot better off than staying in the mainland. So all you survival people, head up to Alaska. What you doing staying in the mainland, the heartland, man? Get up to Alaska. For one thing, Alaska is connected with Canada. That's another deal, too, not the U.S. So if the U.S. came under an EMP attack, Alaska probably won't even get hit. You know, Hawaii is another one, too, because Hawaii ain't part of the mainland. So what the heck you doing in the U.S.? Get the heck out of the U.S., out of the mainland, you survival people. You're in the wrong area. Look at your area that you're in. Try to get a good state, Alaska or Hawaii. Personally, I go to Alaska. That's how I see it.